Hi there, welcome to Soloporteros TV, and as you can see, today we have a big launch. What we have here is the new Nike Hypervenom. In 2013, Nike came with the first version of the Nike Hypervenom, replacing the Nike Total 90, and it became the attack silo from the American brand. After a year and a half, we finally get the second version, the second generation. And as you can see, we're going to find some big changes. First, let's talk about the DynamicFIc collar. It's going to be made with the Flyknit material that Nike has used in the Superflies and the Magistas, and it's going to go from the tongue area to the DynamicFIc. But that's where it's going to end. We're not going to get any Flyknit material for the upper. What we get here is still Nike skin technology, but we no longer get that 3D effect that we had with the past version. But what we do get are these Brio cables that we also find in the Superflies and are going to add support and stability to the upper. The upper is going to be made with a very thin synthetic material that feels really good, and I would say that is a lot softer than with the first version. Although we don't have that 3D effect, we still have an upper that's going to give some grip to it, and it's going to feel really good. And since it's thin, it's going to give a good touch with the ball. For this launch, Nike has decided to include it in the Wolfpack collection, and it's going to come with this gray color and the orange swoosh with all these details that go through the outline of the boot and are the same in the outsole, in orange and in black. And as in all top-end models from Nike, we're going to have a fully removable insole. And when we move to the outsole, we can see that there's no change here. Nike has decided to stick with the outsole from the past version. Players were really glad and think that it provides very good traction. It's very good on torsions, on all your high agility movements. We're going to have conical studs in the entire outsole with one small bladed stud here in the center. Now let's talk about this. This is the Nike Hypervenom finish. It's still a top-end model, and it's going to come with a tongue that is going to be attached to the entire upper. We have the same materials for the upper than in the Phantom model. What we're not going to find, obviously, is the DynamicFIc collar, but still, it's going to feel very good. It's going to give a very good touch with the ball. And we still have the same outsole that in the Phantom model. And we're going to finish with this. This is going to be Nike's first top-end model that is going to feature a DynamicFIc collar. In this version, it's not going to be made with Flyknit material, but still, it goes from the tongue to the entire DynamicFIc, and it's going to be made with an elastic material that is not going to be too restrictive, and it's going to give you that sock-like sensation. And moving to the upper, we're going to have a synthetic material that is going to be a little bit thicker in comparison to the top-end model, but still is going to have some grip to it, and it's going to feel very good on foot. So this was the big surprise from Nike for the Champions League final. We get the second generation of the Hypervenom in two versions, with a DynamicFIc collar and without it. I think it looks really good. I think it's going to be a lot better than the first version. But let us know your thoughts down below in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed yet, click over here. And if you want to purchase it, remember to go to soloporteros.com. We do support us worldwide. See you in the next one.